saw the teaser for this, and the teaser, it filled me with this level of hype that I wanted from a Michael Jackson joint, right? Having grown up and lived through it, like, and they did it in such a way that I didn't expect with the song mashup, and it just, the more you watch, the hyper you get, because I'm like, oh man, that's the attention to detail and all these flashing images of his life and different songs given to me and all that, like all these joints that I used to run damn near daily. Whenever they came on, I used to just park myself in front of the TV, watch concerts of him singing, motherfuckers falling the fuck out, like, whoo! Like he actually had that power. He look at somebody, point at them, whoo! Like that type of shit. That
while grabbing his shit.
Yeah, just it's the power that he had. So that told me that the attention to detail and the love they put in this was valid. It translated because I felt that hype. And you got his nephew playing him, and everything I saw, I'm like, yeah, that's it, yo. That this is gonna be dope. Now we got an actual trailer. So let's check it the fuck out.
You're confident. You're strong.
Yep.
You're beautiful.
Already falling out.
Greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something. In this life,
damn,
you're either a winner or you're a loser.
Joe Jackson.
I didn't know Nia Long was going to be the mom.
Me for the rest of your days.
Yeah, she was in the teaser.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Ready whenever you are,
He kind of look like the Pops too. Like, wait a minute. Who that?
Do you know what I'm after?
The music.
Be the biggest store in the world.
We need to capitalize on Michael's success. Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And we need to start selling.
Coca-Cola.
So I'm planning an international tour. This is just the beginning.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
Yep.
I love my family, but I just want to do my own thing.
Laboratory.
Just have all these ideas in my head. Just gotta get them out.
Then do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
Oh.
Oh, you got bubbles. Oh, fuck. What the?
Doing it again with the music.
I believe music can change the world.
Oh, wow.
Spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel.
Thriller.
Magic.
Oh, man. Hey, listen. There's such a thing where something looks too on point where it gets scary. I'm looking at his pops. I'm like, I've seen video and images of him, and that's what he looks like. I mean, I don't know who they got playing him, but that's what I remember seeing.
Right, the eye color, the formation of the facial structure and everything,
and everything from his life, from the outfits to the album covers. No, they redid all of that, and it looks on point. And the music, man, oh man, like it's taking me back to when I was a fucking kid and watching this shit on TV and getting hype. And when you hear the music, you run to it because that's the power he had. Like he just drew you in on some sorcery shit. Like, oh shit, Michael. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. This looked crazy, man. It looked crazy. I don't even know how to describe this shit. It's crazy to the point where it shouldn't be this crazy. Like, how the fuck did y'all do that?
Let me tell you something. I am in awe with what we just saw.
How did y'all do that?
Yeah, how the fuck did y'all do that? But you know what? Respect to anyone who does their fucking homework.
damn. I mean, you have to.
You have
when
to.
you tackling an icon like Michael, you can't just skate over things. You gotta really dig deep and do this shit properly. Cause I've seen joints like this done wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it happens. This just feels like I'm rewatching moments that I've seen, but in a whole new light, if that makes sense. And then you getting the good and you getting the bad. You getting, the home life, and you get, because we know what type of time his pops was on. It's like, I already told you what's up. Like, what are we talking about? You know what you're gonna do.
What questions do you have?
Like that type of shit, because we know how Joe Jackson was. Like, we know, and we're gonna get to see that. And I feel like we're gonna get to see it in a way that we haven't really before, where we can connect with him. Like, oh, god damn, that's fucked up. And we get to see what made him refocus and become the man, the icon that he ended up being, and going to all these shows and doing all these performances, and motherfucker passing out. And I'm excited. Like, I am excited. Like, I feel like this is going to be an event. It's not going to be just a regular joint. Like, oh, yeah, here's some, parts of Michael's life and blah, blah, blah. No, they really going to dig deep, and you're going to experience this in a way that you haven't before. Number one, the director that dude is a G. He don't just make movies to make movies. Like, he makes stuff to make you feel things, and he does stuff that he actually wants to make. I can't fucking wait. And I feel like after watching this, we're gonna be happy and sad as fuck at the same time, depending on where they end.
But see, that's what I'm not prepared for. And I'm not sure if it's because of where I'm at in my life right now personally, but I think I'm excited to see your reaction to certain things you're going to see, because you saw Michael in a time where I wasn't really allowed to appreciate it yet.
Yeah.
You saw certain things.
Yeah.
You were there for certain things I was not really there for. You heard certain songs at a certain time where I still didn't understand music at that point. You saw certain performances. So I'm excited to see your reaction. I'm trying to see your emotions connect to the screen. Also, shout out to the homie Michael Trapson. Trapson put me on a lot of game when it comes to Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, because he's like a Michael Jackson aficionado, as he should be. Like,
as he should be.
And the thing is, I grew up with Michael Jackson. I'm older than Trapson. I grew up with this motherfucker, and he schooled me on things that I didn't even fucking know. I'm like, damn, like, because he gets deep, he digs deep, and he analyzes the performances and the shows and different tours and different eras of Michael Jackson. So he even included me into shit that I didn't know. So,
and that's what I lean on. I lean on what he taught me. And also, if you think about it, my introduction to Michael Jackson, because of the year I was born, my introduction to Michael Jackson was Human Nature, Free Willy, the soundtrack. Boom, now I'm diving into certain songs. And I really didn't start getting into Michael Jackson until like the Butterflies music video.
Really?
Break of Dawn. Yeah, I came.
Wow, okay.
I didn't get a chance to appreciate Mike the way that you did.
Yeah.
So your reaction to the movie might be different than mine. I'm still gonna cry and it's still gonna hurt because I got a version of Mike that I love.
Right.
But you and Trapson are going to receive this in a way where it's like, yo, I don't know how you two are going to sit there and not have emotions just spur all over the fucking seat.
What I like about the three of us is we initially encountered Michael Jackson in 3 different eras.
Damn.
Like 3 different eras. Like me, I'm not gonna say the beginning because I'm not that old. Like I'm in my 40s, but like even before that.
So why
like,
the fuck do I look older than you? What happened?
Because you go outside. I don't. I'm a hermit.
Is it the alcohol?
Yes, and that. Like when I got into Michael Jackson, I lived through certain events like the premiere of Jam with the joint he did with Michael Jordan. Like Jesus. I remember when that shit premiered on MTV, and it was a fucking event. You know what I mean? Hey, it was fucking wild. You got Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, the same joint. I don't know if they're gonna go into this because they're not gonna go into every single thing. Because if they wanted to, it's gonna be a 10-hour movie. He lived a lot of. Okay. He did a lot of shit, yo. Like they might even go into the they don't really care about us joint where if you know the story, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff. But either way, like I remember watching the premiere of Jam. I remember Black and White and all of that. Like when it first premiered, and it was a fucking event, and being able to see that in this and remember, because like certain ones I remember the day that it came out, and seeing it in this, I feel like it's gonna just bring those memories back, and I'm gonna feel something different, and I'm gonna connect with it in a way because I know they replicated these joints perfectly. the little bit that I see in the trailer, they nailed that shit, yo. They nailed it. I remember a lot of these joints, and that's how that shit looked. And I believe the Giving to Me joint was in this too, because I remember what he was wearing, and I don't know if it was that or not, but Giving to Me is one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Shit is 10 out of 10, easily, on a bad day.
And that's why I'm not really prepared for how you're going to react to certain parts of the movie, because you know how, well, me personally, I listen to certain songs over and over again to relive certain days I won't get back. I am trying to figure out, I'm not trying to figure anything out. I am interested to see your reactions to certain moments in Mike's life, and I'm going to see how you incorporate those with days that you remember. I just want to see how you visually show your emotions based off of a certain song making you feel a certain way for a certain day.
Yeah.
One of his oldest songs that was way before my time, but I found out about probably around 2007 in my life later, was Blame It on the Boogie. Blame It on the Boogie is top 5 on my Mike all times song list. And think about me. I was born in 1990. Blame It on the Boogie is something I couldn't appreciate when I was young.
Right.
But I see what Mike did to people because I would play certain songs and I'll be like, he's a musical genius. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And he has so many hits, it's disgusting. Like, there will never be somebody like him. You know, there are musical greats, but like, he was in his own lane. Like, he was different. And to have the ability to come out with hit after hit after hit after hit, it's disgusting. It don't make no damn sense. It's like he would just start talking, it's a hit. Like, what the fuck? How you do this shit? That's why he was a cultural icon. And I feel like this movie's giving us a chance to experience his life again. And unfortunately, you know, remember that he's not here anymore. And I don't know how far they're gonna go into this, but I feel like it's gonna be a downer at the end of it, because you know you're gonna get hit with the realization of what happened, and you're like, oh man.
How beautiful is the art of theater?
Yeah.
To allow you for an hour or two to forget reality.
Yeah, and just live life again and just reimagine certain moments of your life, or you know, whatever like that. It's just, I feel, and I know I just keep saying the same thing over and over again, but I'm actually really excited for this, because when I watch this, I'm like, this is what it should be. For lack of better words, this is what it should be. And there can't be a bigger day one than this, because we love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson went through a lot of bullshit from a kid to an adult. I could never. And the more you find out about it, like, Jesus Christ, I could never. I'd have been slapped somebody. Like, I've been wilding out with yo.
Even hear something crazy, bro? This is 8th and Market near the Fashion District downtown. True story in front of the Popeyes. True fucking story. There was a guy sitting in front of the Popeyes asking for money, but he had a radio, and he would play nothing but Michael Jackson's music. That's all he would play. So, you know, I gave him $2. And he literally told me, he said, bro, these are his words. I'm not making anything up to be Mr. Dramatic and Mr. Storyteller. He said, bro, I live my life through this bottle, and I live my life through this music, because it is the only way I can relive certain stages of my life. So understand this. Don't judge anybody for living in the past.
Right.
I don't know this homeless guy. I don't. But what he said, it kind of hurt me, because certain people tag their lives to music. Because music gives them that memory.
A lot of people
that
do.
energy.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that is why I am happy to go see this shit with you, because like I said, you were able to appreciate a version of Michael Jackson that I could not, because I was so fucking young.
Yeah. Not to harp on it, but music is a powerful thing. And there has to be some kind of science to it, but it's like memories and feelings are locked in the music, because there's certain songs you hear where when you hear it again, you remember a certain event or man. It's, I don't know how it does that shit, but you feel that feeling again, and you remember where you were when you watched it or heard it. Like, And that's why this dude is different, because so many of his songs are like that for me. Like, I remember, like, anytime I hear Jam, I remember where I was the first time I heard it. I remember the hype that I felt just knowing that Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson were collaborating. And music is a hell of a thing, man. It excites me. I love it. And the fact that we get to celebrate this dude in this capacity is well deserved, and I'm really fucking excited. It's a theater experience, and I can't wait to fucking watch it. And cut.
Shit,
Right.
We might have to see this shit twice.
Yeah, yeah.
One for seeing how they make the movie, the other for emotional support.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what they're about to do with this, but damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
When he had that blue jacket on with the gold shoulder pads,
Mhm.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's history making right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder how hard. I would love to know how hard it was, even though he's Mike's nephew, right?
Mhm.
I wonder how hard it was for him to get everything down step by step.
Oh, yeah, it had to be super
Oh
difficult,
my
because
gosh.
you got to be perfect.
Perfect.
And if you see how Michael fucking practiced and all that, and that was him, so somebody trying to replicate him got to do twice as much.
Twice as much to replicate.
Yeah.
It was probably easier for Mike to do just being Mike.
Yeah, because you know how analytical Michael fans are. They're gonna
Yeah.
know if anything's fucked up, so
Yeah.
they want to make sure that every step is perfect, every dance is perfect, and all that. So he probably had to go through a crazy amount of work just to make sure everything was like 1-to-1.
That right there is scary, because you are not only being perfect out of respect for your family, your uncle, you're being perfect for Michael Jackson, analyst.
Yeah,
that
for
pick
the
things
world.
apart.
Yeah,
But I don't think people are going to actually try to pick it apart and make sure everything is perfect. I think people just want to act like they're watching Michael again.
I mean, you're gonna have both, because you're gonna have the people that can't help it. They're gonna want to make sure all the steps around. He in step right here, and there's people like that. So I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. But I think the majority is going to appreciate it for what it is, and the fact that we get to like relive
That's
Michael's
true.
life. That's what I'm hype about.